BTS member Jung Kook became the newly appointed global ambassador of an American fashion brand, Calvin Klein. On March 28th, Calvin Klein revealed several photos of Jung Kook posing in a series of shots, wearing items from Calvin Klein jeans and Calvin Klein underwear on their official Twitter account. As a caption, they wrote, "Introducing Jung Kook, the global icon in iconic denim." Following the announcement, Jung Kook stated, "I have been a fan of Calvin Klein for a long time, and I'm looking forward to working as global ambassador," and continued that this partnership will be a new opportunity to connect with the fans. Not only the artist himself, but the brand also expressed their excitement as Calvin Klein's global chief marketing officer, Jonathan Bottomley, said that they are fortunate and excited to have Jung Kook as the newest ambassador. Jung Kook became the latest member of BTS to begin a new campaign since J-Hope's deal as a house ambassador for Louis Vuitton last month. Other members such as Suga and Jimin are also currently working as ambassadors for Maison Valentino and Dior respectively.
BTS's Jungkook shared his instant noodle recipe with ARMYs and he called it bulguri. Last Thursday, Jungkook shared on Weverse his recipe for bulguri, a mix of the instant noodle flavors noguri, seafood instant noodles, and buldak spicy chicken noodles. Unsurprisingly, the recipe went viral in no time. As this combination became popular quickly, instant noodle brand Nongshim filed for trademark rights to bulguri on the same day. An official from Nongshim explained, "BTS's Jungkook personally introduced it and it became a huge issue, so we filed for rights to prevent it from being used for business, protecting Noguri's copyright. It is simply a protective business measure." In recent years, instant noodle flavor combinations, also known as hybrid recipes, became popular in South Korea, especially after the movie Parasite introduced the dish japaguri to the world. The mix of black bean instant noodles japageti and seafood instant noodles noguri. Many of these combinations became an actual product. For example, japaguri was released based on the same recipe using the same name. Another example is a combination of curry ramen and noguri marketed as kaguri or 열려라 참깨라면, the mix of 참깨라면 sesame noodles and 열라면 hot spicy noodles. Have you tried Jungkook's bulguri? Let us know what other instant noodle combinations you've tried before in the comments below.
Jungkook of BTS shared his thoughts on the successful opening ceremony of the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. Jungkook performed Dreamers, the official theme song for this World Cup, on the opening ceremony. Jungkook performed live with Qatari singer Fahad Al-Kubaisa. Afterwards, Jungkook expressed his feelings through a live video on Weverse, still wearing the stage costume. Wandering here and there became a hot topic, and I'm worried as if it might look like I just came and played around. I also went through rehearsals and continued to practice the stage by myself to prepare.
그래도 좀 솔직히 말해서 만족했다고는 못하겠어요. 근데 그래도 좀 다행인 거는 큰 실수 없이 조금이라도 즐기면서 하지 않았나 잘.
Also, when asked about the process of preparing for the stage, Jungkook said,
제가 그 안무를 여기 와서 바로 배워가지고 그 마지막 코러스 그때 하는 안무는 직접 이제 무대 전날에 배웠고.
In addition, Jungkook also told the story of meeting with the Korean national soccer team. Jungkook said, "To be honest, I think the nervousness before meeting the players was much greater than the pressure on stage. I thought, can I be here? I can't take away their time because they need to practice." On the afternoon of the 21st, Jungkook returned to Korea using the Gimpo Business Aviation Center. Meanwhile, BTS won the Favorite Pop Duo/Group and Favorite K-Pop Artist award at the American Music Awards. BTS succeeded in winning the award for 5 consecutive years with 2 crowns this year.
A former Ministry of Foreign Affairs employee who was under police investigation over allegations that he attempted to sell BTS's Jungkook's lost hat on an online second-hand selling app admitted to the allegations. On Monday, the Sucho police station in Seoul announced that they had completed investigation on the former employee and are currently deciding the criminal charges. Last month, the person attempted to sell a bucket hat allegedly worn by Jungkook for 10 million won. It caused a stir among netizens and armies, not just for the high price tag, but also because the seller, now identified as a former Ministry of Foreign Affairs employee, uploaded a picture of an employee ID along with a photo of the hat to prove his employment. The seller claimed in a now-deleted post that when BTS visited the passport division to make their passports, Jungkook left the hat in a waiting area. He said, "I reported the hat as lost property, but no one called or came to claim the hat for 6 months. Therefore, the hat now belongs to the person who found it." However, it was confirmed that there was no record of the hat ever being reported as a lost item at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or the National Police Agency. After the post came under fire, the former employee deleted the post and turned himself into local police and handed over the hat. During the investigation, he said he had already quit the ministry before uploading the post.
해당 직원은 그 모자를 판매하기 위해서 SNS에 글을 올리기 이전에 이미 사직을 했기 때문에 저희 외교부 차원에서는 현재 그 해당 직원에 대해서 별도로 조치를 취한 것은 없습니다. 모자의 행방은 아직 그 건에 대해서는 경찰 수사가 진행되고 있고 그 행방에 대해서는 아직 확인되지 않았습니다.
Hype Entertainment has confirmed that Jungkook lost his hat there. As a person admitted to the allegations and it was confirmed that the hat belonged to Jungkook, he might be charged with embezzlement of lost property. The embezzlement of lost property is punishable by imprisonment of up to 1 year or a fine of up to 3 million won. Meanwhile, a police official revealed that they are further reviewing the legal basis for potential charges and that it has yet to be decided whether the hat will be returned to Jungkook.
Jungkook turned 24 on September 1st, and it was indeed a worldwide party as fans set up massive projects to make him feel special on his big day. Streets across the globe were filled with pictures of Jungkook with the caption "Happy Jungkook Day" on billboards, banners, buses, and even tuk-tuks over in Thailand. Back at home, Korean armies rented out cafes for fans to celebrate together at a Jungkook-themed cafe, which is a common fandom culture in Korea for marking special occasions. But celebrations didn't stop here. Fans took a step further and made donations in the name of Jungkook to give back to others. Army in Singapore donated to 7 different charities and campaigns, including the UN World Food Program for families in Afghanistan. In India, fans supported 4 sight-restoring surgeries under Jungkook's name, while Nigerian armies donated to help provide quality education for underrepresented children in Africa. And in a bid to protect wildlife, Jungkook Asia adopted animals through World Wildlife Fund, and an Indonesian fan adopted 4,000 sea turtles to release them back to the sea in an effort to help preserve the endangered species. As if this wasn't already heartwarming enough, the birthday boy himself also gave the fans a special spark of happiness. Counting down to his birthday, Jungkook hosted a V-Live session where he composed a song for ARMY using the sweet messages his fans sent him. He did so in real time, sharing the entire music-making process in front of millions of fans to make a truly euphoric moment for the fandom. The multi-talented artist's incredible relationship with fans has been proven once again, and it is no doubt that both Jungkook and ARMY received the best gifts they could have ever asked for.
On April 7th, Seoul Metro released an analysis of their Seoul subway advertisement throughout 2019, and BTS was the group that had the highest number of subway ads, and Jungkook ranked number 1 for individual advertisement. In 2019, BTS recorded a top number of ads with a total of 227, accounting for 10.5% of all idol advertisements. They were followed by EXO with 165, 101 with 159, NCT with 127, New East with 44, and 17 with 41. The top girl group was Ice One with 40, followed by Twice and Blackpink with 22 each. For individual advertisement rankings, BTS's Jungkook had 46, followed by EXO Baekhyun's and BTS V's 35 and 31 respectively. Subway advertisements are frequently used to show support and congratulate celebrities for their birthday, anniversaries, accomplishments, and more. So you can easily find the birthday advertisement of your bias on their birthday, like this. Previously, Jimin's Chinese fanbase Jimin Bar China organized a large-scale birthday project for Jimin, including 702 board advertisements on all routes and stations of the Seoul Metro. BTS fans even customized a subway train for Jimin's birthday.
BTS Jimin, so everywhere, as you can see, this whole train is dedicated for BTS Jimin. Happy Jimin Day. And there's his 1995, October 13th. There are people, obviously, and this is outside of the Korean subway. This is a real train. This is not some random train, fake train.
This subway advertisement culture that sparked as the subculture of K-pop fandoms giving expensive gifts to their favorite stars, so-called jogong, is becoming more and more common. Jogong is a Korean word for a gift that colonies pay as a tribute to their ruling states. However, in Korean fan culture, the word is widely used for presents that fans give to their favorite stars. And this culture has broadened its way from just a single gift to a subway advertisement as to show their love and support for their idols. In particular, these subway advertisements saw a massive increase with the establishment of the Produce 101 series in 2016 as fans began to promote their favorite trainees, encouraging civilians to participate in voting. But even before Produce 101, subway ads for idols already existed. According to Seoul Metro, many veteran groups were also featured, such as Super Junior with 40 ads, H.O.T. with 22, Shinhwa with 7, Tiara with 6, Jackskiss with 4, and Baby Box with 1. Idol subway advertisements are commonly placed at popular stations along Line 2, including Gangnam, Samsung, Hongdae, and Hapjeong Station. Apgujeong Station along Line 3 and Myeongdong Station along Line 4 are other popular locations. Now, the subway advertisement culture has expanded, moving from singers and actors to include trainees, professional gamers, musical theater actors, and many others. They are also occasionally used by regular civilians to congratulate family and friends of birthdays, graduations, and more.
According to police on Friday, BTS Jungkook was booked as a suspect for allegedly causing a car accident last month. Police said they booked him on charges of violating the traffic law, adding that they will call on him in the near future for questioning. In late October, a car driven by Jungkook crashed into a taxi on a road in central Seoul. On November 4th, reports were released to explain that he had not been booked yet and that he was not driving under the influence of alcohol. Fortunately, both Jungkook and the taxi driver did not have major injuries. The police shared at the time that after the medical diagnosis is received or personal harm is confirmed, Jungkook will be booked and investigated. His agency, Big Hit Entertainment, previously announced that Jungkook has reached a smooth settlement with the taxi driver. However, police explained he was booked due to confirmation of the taxi driver receiving harm. Settlement is a personal matter and is not related with the police investigation. The summons schedule is yet to be decided.